I once camped out in Rabbit Valley on the border of Colorado and Utah. I was traveling the country and sleeping in the back of my truck or in a teepee-style tent. I had set up my tent in a desolated camping area, about 15 to 20 miles from the highway. It was nice, quiet, and peaceful. I dozed off for the night and woke up to some odd sounds on my tent. It was like somebody was dragging their fingers up and down, the nylon circling around the tent. I sat completely still and just listened to the whirring of something dragging on the nylon without making a move. About 10 minutes or so go by, felt like an eternity, and the sound stopped. I laid in my tent and listened for another 15 minutes or so when all of a sudden, my tent capsizes and falls down over myself in my cot. A small center support had angled the tent at 45 degrees. So I still had access to the opening. I ripped the zipper open and ran for my truck. I crawled into the back, locked the topper of the inside and grabbed my firearm. I laid awake for the rest of the night, until the sunrise so I could go retrieve my tent and cot from the campsite. I arrive at the campsite to inspect the area to see if I was just on the road too long and paranoid, or an intruder or guest had come to visit in the wee hours of the night. Around my tent in the snow were shoe prints making a steady circle around the tent, different size foot than mine, and what looked like a cowboy boot print. They had circled several times and then wandered off into the valley. I've never been back since and still get the heebie-jeebies every time I go tent camping now. Don't make the same mistake I made. Buy a more secure tent from Amazon, link in the description.